Good morning, everybody, or good night if you're. Depends on your time zone, actually. All right. I wanted to show you through this video what I'm looking at, actually, because it's really hard to show you on the forum. So this is the 1 hour chart, right? Let me take the crosshair over here. So this is where during the elections the market dropped, sort of cleared a double bottom here, and we started to rally up, right? Okay. I've gone internally and counted these waves, and they go as follows. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and an extended 5. All right. Now I could be wrong on this. I have two ways that I'm looking at this. It could be that the wave 3 ended up here, where it had a truncation of the fifth wave. Okay, and then created a 5 wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now it has corrected, as in, um, let me go to M30 over here to show you. If I go over here on M30, what we're looking at correction wise, based on alien, right? I look at tons of things. I look at Fibonacci's, I look at support levels, but I'm showing you today on my Elliott standpoint, right? Or Elliott perspective. So taking this crosshair one more time, looking at the way this corrected, all right? Now this is too short to be a zigzag on its own, for example, like an A, B, C, for example, all right? So that looks like a 3 wave move, which happens usually for wave A. Okay, so so we're gonna take it like 1, 2, 3. That is wave A over here. Okay, and then a flat wave B, still 3 moves as wave B should be, 3 move. Okay, all right, and then you can even go on your own charts and look at this. You see this move down here? If you look at it on a smaller time frame, you can actually count a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move down. That is usually what wave C does. So I'm looking at, just a moment, what I'll do here is I'll take this Elliott wave indicator or rider tool here. Okay, so here, let's go back there one moment. Sorry, let me just do it like this. So what I'm seeing is of that big move, yeah, the big move that we talked about, that rally. This is the correction for it. A, B, and C. Okay. Now here, looking at it from here, okay, if I've seen on a very small time frame 5 moves to here. Okay, now I'm gonna jump back to a smaller time frame so I can show you this. Okay, we see here a 5 wave move up to here, and then an expanded flat, A, B, and C. And you can even verify that this is a C by looking at the internally and seeing that this has created a 5 wave move on a shorter time frame. All right. Now, what I usually do for here, if those of you who've read the book 5 Wave to Financial Freedom, I really recommend that book. I have no association with that person or so. I'm just recommending it to you because I read it and I really love that book. Anyways, so by taking a Fibonacci tool, not this one. Let me delete that first. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it there for a while. Okay, by taking the expansion tool from this level, the start of wave 1, up to here, and then drawing it back down in, which is wave 2, you will see some kind of an up move, all right? Be it 100% or 127 or 161.8. And if it's an extended wave 3, which is what I think is going to happen here, okay, because of the way the wave 1 corrected irregularly. It created an expanded flat, and that is a sign, is one of the signs of wave 3 expanding, okay? And all right, now let's come to this move over here. We also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And now we are going sideways, right? Now, this is the move I really wanted to show you, and the purpose of making this video actually. You see this correction that happened after the 5-wave move, the one in green basically. And I've even drawn, let me go to the 5-minute chart, and okay, all right, now we can see it perfectly, the highlighted zone, all right? Now, if I go from here, okay, you can see that I've drawn 2 lines, one on the top and one on the bottom, the blue lines, all right? So it's covered by the Fibonacci, okay? Now, I see an A move, 3 again, huh? A 3 move, okay? That is an A, okay? And though you cannot see it clearly on this chart at the moment, if you count it on a smaller time frame, you will see three waves here. You will see 5 and then an additional 1 move up. So that's 3, okay? And then here as well, again, you have another internal 3 moves. So I'm thinking A, B, C, D, E. And now if we come out of this trend line on the top, that tells you one thing. That tells you that this correction was indeed, first of all, an A, B, C, D, E. Secondly, that now we are going for this for the third wave of wave 3. What do I mean by that? One moment. Let me take you back here to this. Let me zoom out and take you back. What I'm seeing is that this here was wave 1, wave 2, okay? And this is not wave 3, okay? It is too short, in my opinion, to be wave 3, especially since we are anticipating a very higher move up, okay? If you've seen the chart I posted today on the forum, you would see why I think that we're still going way too high, which is the level I've been talking about on the forum. Anyways, so this move here is actually the start of wave 3's wave 1, the internal wave 1 of wave 3. So this is how we look at it. I took a Fibonacci, just a regular Fibonacci tool, from here, from this level at the top, until this level over here. Okay? And let me just show you once again. If you look at it, okay, there you got 0 up to 100%, okay, to this level, because I want to measure how much this move, wave 1, okay, that we're thinking of, has retraced. Now, if you look at the A, B, C, D, E, you will see that wave 1 has retraced 38.2%. And if you know about Elliott waves, when usually wave 1 has a very deep correction, usually 50 to 61.8%, okay? But what happens is that when wave 1 retraces 38.2% or less than that, even 23.6, it happens on a wave 1, you should expect or should be ready for a high probability of a spike up. Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. I'm looking at this as that's the main over there. That's the main wave 1, and here is the start of wave 1, 2 of wave 3, the internal wave of wave 3. If you understand what I mean. So in continuation, to create a wave 3 of wave 3, which I believe will be a very powerful move, is what we're looking for, especially once it breaks out of this trend line channel. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I honestly, this is the first video I've ever posted. I have not done this before. I just figured it how to do it on my mobile just right now, actually. So please, if you like the video, just I don't know, people say give it a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe while you're at it, and I'll appreciate that. I'll be starting something new. If you guys like this video, I can continue doing it more and more, and you'll inspire and motivate me to start something here. So I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for watching the video.